Hello, Tiffany here. Welcome to Muscle Up, guys. I have about 15-pound dumbbell here, and I also have a 5-pound. So if you want some varying weights, you can go ahead. Try to stick with the moderate to heavier weight. We're not doing anything more than 10 reps, but we are doing a few sets of each of our exercises. So just be mindful of that. Make sure you have your water next to you, and we'll get started with our warm-up. Hope you guys are feeling okay this afternoon. It's a beautiful day outside, super hot. I haven't been out there yet. I walked Coco this morning, but I haven't tried to go back outside because it's been brutal. But we have some breezes on the way, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with our arm circles. So 5 arm circles forward, nice and big. And then going backwards with those arm circles. And then we're going to do our 5 push-ups. You can do those on your knees as well. And then we'll come back up and we'll do our hip rotation. So legs a little bit wider than the hips. And we're really just making nice big circles, feeling the stretch in those hamstrings. Then we're coming forward, really pushing those hips forward and feeling the stretch in that lower back as well. Just getting those hips nice and lubricated. And then once you do 5 on one side, go ahead and switch it up. Making the circle as big as possible. And then after 5 of those on the other direction, just 5 squats. Pushing those knees out, making sure that they're in line with the feet, sitting those glutes back, chest nice and tall. Nice and easy here. And then back into the top from our arm circles. And then going backwards, or the opposite direction of what you were doing. And then down for your 5 push-ups. You can do these on your knees as well. Try to keep those hands underneath those shoulders. And then back up for your hip rotations. And then switching directions. And then your 5 squats. Awesome job. Shake it out. So we'll get started. First exercise we're going to do is a single arm overhead press. Let me lift up this camera a little bit so you guys can see. So we're going to bring the dumbbell up to our shoulder. So we want to kind of have an angle so you're not straight like this and you're not all the way in the front. You're kind of in that middle position, and we're just going to drive that weight up. So make sure that we're sustaining and contracting through our core. We're not arching that back and being lazy. We have nice tucked tailbone. Our core is engaged in the front and in the back. Our shoulders are backing down. We're pulling up through our kneecaps as well. We want total body engagement for that core stabilization. And then we're just going to have a nice grip on that dumbbell and push forward. Push up for 10 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Should already be feeling that. And make sure that when you're pushing, we're not leaning to one side. Really want to isolate that shoulder and those arms. So we really want to use our best form. And if you're struggling trying to get it up, you should be tired after that 10th rep, but you should be able to make it through the entire 10. So change your weight out if you need to. Just make sure that we're really working that arm instead of using our entire body to push that weight up. All right, we're switching arms. Actually, we're going down for a plank pull through. So nice high plank position. You can also be on your knees And we're taking the dumbbell from one side to the other, pulling it for 10, alternating, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Bring it on up nice and easy. Now we'll get into our press on the other side. Same thing as the first one. Make sure we're not heaving through our entire body. We want to stabilize through here and use the muscles in the arm. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it up, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. And we're bringing it right back down for our plank pull through. So remember, you can be on your knees here, just pulling a dumbbell across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Go ahead and take it on up, nice and easy. Next, we have our single arm low row. So we're coming into a partial lunge here, and we're just gonna rest that left arm on that left knee, or if you can just kind of hover over if you want to really work that arm. And we're just driving our elbow up to the ceiling, keeping it nice and tight to the side like that. So we don't want it out, we want it nice and tucked for 10. Leaning forward and begin. 1, 2, chest out. 3, neutral spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze that core. 9, and 10. Awesome work. So we'll go ahead and take that dumbbell. We're going to do a nice slight bend in the knees. We're going to bring it to the chest. We're pushing out and we're pushing up for 8. So that's 1 rep. So get started. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, guys. 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Nice work. Shake it out. And we're going to that low row on the other side. And if you are uncomfortable in that lunge, you can always just keep your feet next to each other, right under your hips or a little bit wider, and you can just bend forward and do that low row as well. But this just adds an element of balance and really working that core to stabilize you. So we're on the other side for this low row and begin. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really squeeze that core, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Go ahead and shake it out. And then we're going to go right back into our chest push to press. 8 reps. We got this. Squeezing that core, tucking that tailbone, slight bend in the knees, keeping those shoulders back and down, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep it up, 2 more, 7, last one, and 8. Awesome job. Go ahead and drop that weight, guys. Shake those arms out. Grab some water if you need to. We're going to start right back up from the top. So we have our single arm dumbbell overhead press. Then we're going into our high plank pull throughs, alternating hands for 10 reps. Then the press on the other side, high planks again, our low row in our split stance or our feet together if doing that uneven stabilization is a challenge for you. And then our chest push to press, lower on the other side, chest push to press on the other side as well. All right, so let's get started again, starting with the right hand for our single arm press. Nice deep breath, bring that weight up. And I kind of keep my hand here towards my core to help me to remember to engage through here, because we're lifting up and the shoulder is a very sensitive joint. Sometimes we'll just be like, oh, well, let me just use just my arm muscles. Like being able to stabilize through here, all these things are connected. So stabilizing through here is going to help this muscle be like, okay, well, the rest of my body's activated. I need to stay activated, especially because of this added weight. So sometimes just having that mind muscle connection will really help you to remember, okay, like I have to be stern so that the rest of my body can work as well with the machine. All right, and we'll get started. 10 reps and begin. 1, 2, make sure you're breathing. 3, 4, 5, good job, guys. 6, 7, 8, I know it burns, keep it up. 9, and 10, awesome job. Bring it down for that pull through. Nice high plank position, squeeze in that core, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Come on up nice and easy. Bring that weight into the left side. Time for the press. Deep breath. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep it up. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job, guys. Right back down for our high plank pull through. Remember, you can do these on your knees as well. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Bring it on up nice and easy. Shaking those shoulders out. Getting ready for our low rows. Shoulders back and down. Make sure our chest is up, but our neck is not crunched in either direction. Nice long torso. Activating that core. Really getting a good contraction through that whole arm. And begin. 1, 2, keep those shoulders square to the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Right into our chest push to press. Slight bend in those knees. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hold on to it, guys. 7, last one, and 8. Awesome work. Go ahead and flip it around to the other side for your low row. Lean forward, deep breath, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Ready for our chest push to press. Deep breath. Bring that weight up. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost there. 7, and 8. Awesome work, guys. Killing it so far. Drop that weight. Go ahead and take a break, and we'll get started into the next set. So next up, we have front to back lunges. So weight will be in the same hand as the leg that's moving. So we really want to have a good foundation in that stabilizing leg. We're going forward, dropping down for a lunge, stepping back into the middle, and then coming back. That's 1 rep. So we've got 10 on each leg. So figure out what kind of weight you want to use for that. Then we have 10 dumbbell swings. So activating through those hips, pushing through those hips to bring that weight up. And we're just going to chest level. So we got 10 of those. Then we'll do the front to back lunges on the other leg, and then another 10 dumbbell swings. After that, we have a single leg goblet. Sorry, not a single leg goblet, a single leg glute bridge for 10. So 1 leg is up here, and we want to try to maintain the knees next to each other. So we don't want 1 leg all the way up here or down here. We want to keep them nice and level. And we're just going to drive up just like that for a glute bridge as high as you can. 10 on each leg. Those are going to burn. And then we have 10 squat pulses. So we'll have the weight up here. Nice squats pulsing with that dumbbell. So we'll get into those. So first is going to be our front to back lunge. So like I said, maintaining, even though the upper body is not working, we really, the one arm that's holding the weight, you really want to squeeze that shoulder, make sure that arm is really activated, as well as the other arm, squeezing through that core, making sure that our lower body is activated, as well as that stabilization leg, really driving up through that kneecap and squeezing that thigh and those calves, pressing through all those toes. All right, and we'll get started. Going forward first and back for 1 rep, and begin. 1, 2, 3, make sure we're not leaning too far to the other side that doesn't have the weight. We want to try to keep our shoulders as square as possible. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep breathing, guys. 8. Nice and easy. 9. And 10. Going back. Good job. Shake those legs out. We'll go into our dumbbell swings for 10 reps. Feet a little bit wider than hip distance. And we're driving with our hips, squeezing our glutes at the top of that swing. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Switching legs, front to back lunge for 10. Deep breath. Good grip on that dumbbell. Onto the left leg and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, guys. Halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Shake those legs out. Dumbbell swing. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Let's take it down for our glute bridge. Adjust the weight if you need to for these. Deep breath. Trying to get that right foot as close to the glute as possible. So even if you need to use your arm to bring it in, you don't want to overbend the leg, but you want to get it close enough so that you can actually get some real elevation for that glute bridge. All right, left leg up, trying to keep the knees in line. 10 reps and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive through that heel. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Lower that leg. Nice and easy. Return to the standing position. And we'll do our squat pulses for 10. Legs nice and wide. Drop down with those glutes and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Stand it up. Shake it out. And we'll bring it back down. Left leg is going to stay bent. Right leg is going to be lifted for our glute bridge. Deep breath. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome job, guys. Keep it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Take it on up for your pulse squat. Deep breath. And take it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. Shake it out. Drop that weight. Take a little break, and we'll start from the top. Doing a great job, guys. We're almost halfway through this workout. So our front to back swing, our front to back lunge, and then our dumbbell swings. And then we have our single leg glute bridge with our squat pulse. So we'll start again with that right leg. And like I said, try not to lean too far to one side while you're doing that lunge because you're trying to hold that weight. We really want to keep those shoulders nice and parallel to the ground. Squeezing that core, keeping those shoulders nice and contracted into the shoulder. So if you think about your arm just kind of just chilling, you really want to squeeze, contract that shoulder so it's like a suction into your joint that keeps it stabilized. All right. Second set, going in for that front to back lunge with the right leg. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway, guys. Keep it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Dumbbell swings. Pushing with the hips, squeezing the glutes at the top. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great work, guys. Switching it to the other side for that front to back lunge. Deep breath. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Nice job, shake it out. Let's get those glute swings. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. You guys need a break in between our sets, or while we're in the middle of our sets, go ahead and do so. Grab the water, grab a towel or anything. And it's super important that when you're going from a low position to a high position, you take your time, especially that we're getting a good pump. Our blood is really pumping to those muscles. So if we're up and down super fast, that will cause some lightheadedness. So just be careful with that. Okay, so right leg is bent. Scoot down here. Right leg is bent. Left leg is coming up to be keeping those knees in line. And we're driving through that right heel, engaging through the core as well, and press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Drop that leg. Come on up nice and easy. We'll go in for our squat pulse. Chest up, guys, and drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Stand it up, shake it out, and come back down. We're planting our left leg this time. Right leg is going to be elevated. I'm sweating, guys. Hope you are too. All right, lift it up and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! I felt it on that one. That was a really good one. Up for our squat pulse. Nice and easy, deep breath. And bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Drop that weight. Go ahead and take a break. Towel off, grab some water. All right, while you guys recover, next we're going to be doing dumbbell standing side crunch. So you're going to bring your weight over to the side, feet right under the hips, shoulders down, core engaged. And we're reaching all the way down. So until we feel a nice stretch in the opposite oblique and almost basically the dumbbell to your knee, coming back up and really activating, crunching this oblique, or we're really pulling through this side. So we'll feel it on both sides. We're working this side, but we'll feel it on both. So we're going to do 10 of those. After that, we have a straight leg sit up to reach. So legs are straight. Be careful with that dumbbell. Don't hit yourself in the face. Come up for a sit up, press, come all the way down. Nice and easy, guys. Pressing those knees into the ground to balance you out. After that, we have a dumbbell double twist. Arms up, legs up. And we're just going to twist to one side with the legs and the opposite side with the arms and the dumbbell. So this one's really going to activate that core, that back, those shoulders, everything. So we got 10 of those alternating. After that, we have a dumbbell V-sit knee drive. So weight is right here in a V-sit position, driving those knees, really using that core to stay up. Nice and easy, 10 alternating. Then we'll be doing our standing side crunch on the other side. So we're almost done, guys. Stick with me. You're killing it so far. My first day back from training. I miss all you guys. I hope you miss me too. And I hope you're working. All right, let's get started. Grab that weight. And if you need to grab something heavier, that's totally fine. Really engage that core. Even if you don't have any weights, you can use anything, but just the act of contracting your muscles and moving while you're doing so, just being conscious of that contraction in your muscles is still going to work for you. So trust me, we're getting it in today. Motivational Monday. All right, guys, let's get started. Shoulders back and down. Engage and begin. 1, 2, 3. We want to make sure we're moving side to side. 4. We don't want to be moving forward and back or anything like that. We want to go nice and down, just like that. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. You should feel it on both sides. So we're going to come back down to the ground for our straight leg sit up to reach. You guys are killing it. All right. Bring the weight up to your chest. Laying it back down. And coming up nice and easy. Pressing those knees into the ground. Flexing those toes. And come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, guys. You got this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Drop that weight. Now we're going to go into our double twist. So knees at a 90 degree. And if you have issues holding your knees up, that's totally fine. You can do the same thing with your feet on the ground. All right, we're going to twist the arms to the right first, and the legs are going to the left. So remember, we're alternating for 10 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job, guys. 5, 6, 7. Squeeze that core. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Be careful rolling up. Next is going to be our V-sit knee drive, alternating legs. This core is getting toned. All right, let's get it going. And if you need to, you can have one leg on the ground while you lift, but just try to maintain that 45-degree angle with your upper body. And if you need something padding for your tailbone as well, you can grab a towel or a mat or something, fold it up so you can lean a little bit easier. And lift the legs and begin. 1, 2, 3. You got this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower those legs nice and easy. Let's take it back up so we can do our standing side crunch on the other side. Awesome work, guys. Nice deep breath. Shoulders back and down, feet under the hips. Engaging that core, side to side, not front to back. And begin, down to the knee. 1, 2, squeeze that core, really feel it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze those glutes as well. 8, 9, last one, and 10. Awesome job. Drop that weight. Core should be feeling nice and warm. Got a couple more minutes of this workout, guys. You're doing fantastic. So just another thing as well for those side crunches. So we're really only working our obliques. So we don't want to really get our hips activated on that lean. We really want to stabilize through those hips and use only our core, our torso right here. So you shouldn't be swaying your hips at all because that takes away from this. It's kind of just like, you know, you're dancing or something. And we're really trying to activate this specific part of the body. So that's why it's literally just up and down with that motion. Just in case some of you are wondering, it might change the way you feel now that you do it if you didn't realize you were doing it before. So let's go ahead and get started and begin. 1, 2, 3. Really use those muscles to bring your body up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect job, guys. 9 and 10. Awesome work. Go ahead and take it down. Straight legs sit up to reach. I always enjoy the ab part because we get to lay down. Not that we're laying down forever, but, you know, standing up sometimes is too much. All right, guys, let's go ahead and lift it up and begin. 1, remember, plant those legs down. 2, actively squeezing those legs, trying to drive them into the floor. 4, while we use our core to bring us up. 5, nice and easy. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. All right, get ready for our double twist. Deep breath. Knees in a 90-degree. And if you need to drop the weight for this one, that's fine. If you're feeling kind of funky about having the weight in your hand. What works, just for some technique, when you come down, bend that bottom elbow. That way you have you're making a little bit of room for yourself, but you can keep that top arm straight to help you twist in that motion. All right, guys. So we're going to go to the left with our arms first, to the right with our legs, trying to keep those knees and those toes together, keeping them at a 90-degree angle. So don't just let them dangle here like you're chilling, activating through everything, trying to release, straighten out that arch in the back, really driving up through our pelvis and squeezing our glutes, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Roll it up. Deep breath. Get ready for our V-sit knee drive. Almost done here, guys. You're working through it. I believe in you. All right. Weight up. Lean back, legs up, and drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Drop those legs nice and easy. And we'll bring it right back up for our side crunch on the other side. We are almost done, guys. All right, go ahead and grab that weight. Shoulders back and down. Stabilizing through those legs, stabilizing through the hips, squeezing the core. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good work. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Go ahead and drop that weight. Grab some water. Do a couple of quick blasts, and then we'll be finished. All right, let's take it back down. We're gonna do some crunches. Weight in the air. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Turn it to the side. Put that weight right on your oblique and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead and switch sides. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Go ahead and bring it up. Goblet squat, so legs out nice and far, dropping those hips back, and go. 1, chest up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. And we have some arm raises for 10. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job, guys. You're finished. Let's go ahead and stretch it out. Start with the arms. Do some nice crisscross swings just to release those shoulders. You feel nice and buff right now. Go outside, get a little sunshine, and pop the gun show outside for your neighbors. Go ahead and hit a tricep stretch. Leaning it over, get a nice side body stretch as well. Go ahead and switch sides. And we'll go ahead and bring our hands together at the top, and we'll just do a nice little pendulum swing here, releasing those obliques and those hips. And then stop in the middle and drop it all the way down nice and slow. Hanging here, releasing that lower back. Go ahead and pedal those knees back and forth, really getting that nice stretch all the way down through the glute. Breathing here, guys. Nice and slow. Go ahead and slowly come up. We'll grab that leg, bring it up for a quad stretch, keeping those knees in line, pushing those hips forward. And drop that leg, switch to the other side. Awesome work. Go ahead and stand a little bit wider than hips. And we'll just do a nice, easy twist. Breathe deep, elongating that spine, relaxing the shoulders. Nice torso twist here. And then bring it down, hands on the knees, nice slow circles. And then switch directions. And then reach down all the way down again, grabbing those elbows to add a little bit of weight, releasing that lower back a little bit more. And then slowly come up, nice big inhale. All right, guys, thanks for joining me for Muscle Up today. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday, and I'll see you later.